It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
No, we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Tell you.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember,
when are they gonna wake up? Like, when are they really gonna be accountable for their actions? This was a horrible, horrible tragedy. They lynched Eric on Victory and Bay Street. You know, it left him there, and cuffed. You know, now that I'm replaying the video in my head, like, cuffed, he laid there dead. You know, how could they not bring justice to their era? You know, at least one time say, listen guys, we screwed up. For him to be on death duty, Father's Day passed, it's 1 year, no accountability, no justice on Staten Island. Where do we go from here? I say justice or else.
This is just the beginning. This is going to go on just like it did before for days and days and days. They're going to need the National Guard. Thus, it's not going to stop.
A setter should call. These killer cops. These killer cops. These killer cops. These killer cops. These killer. I can't breathe with your arm on my neck. Stop. These killer cops. These killer cops. These killer. These killer cops. These killer. I can't breathe with your arm on my neck. Stop. Protect and serve. No, we've been forced to learn. We don't share the same exact concerns. Rodney King laying in the street. Sean Bell slain in the street. Eric Garner, how many rest in peace? Nah, I ain't waiting for the number to increase. I am tired. I acknowledge I ain't playing with this beast. Start a riot out crying. Parade in the street. Do the right thing. Spike scene. Radio Raheem came to life and it's frightening. They so predictable. It's been happening for years. It's a ritual. These killer cops. These killer cops. These killer cops. These killer cops. These killer. I can't breathe with your arm on my neck. Stop. These killer cops. These killer cops. These killer. These killer cops. These killer. I can't breathe with your arm on my neck. Stop. When the cops harass, don't just record what you're looking at.
Justice for who? Justice for who? Justice for who? Justice for who? We don't get it. We don't get it. We don't get it.
No justice.
No peace.
No
No justice. No peace. No racism.
It has brought a lot of people, it's brought awareness to a lot of people. The Confederate flag, I think it should have never been up at all.
Right.
At all, it should have never been up. So yeah, shout out to the girl that pulled it down and said no more. Way to go, sis. Again, someone went into this church. This guy went and shot 9 people in this church, and they put a bulletproof vest on him. I couldn't believe it.
To protect him.
You're protecting this guy, and then they raised, I don't know how many $1,000s for his bail.
I heard several million were raised.
Oh, I had to stop reading. How could that be possible?
What's going on in the United States? What's it like to be a person of color in the United States today? I mean, it's almost like there's a crosshairs, and you wonder why. Well, anyway, we won't try and figure that out because it's maybe at a higher pay level. than myself to figure it out. You know, but we know it exists. What do we do about it? I mean, you're a housewife, a mother, someone's raising children. Now you've been, you know, catapulted into this as a symbol, really, in a lot of ways. How do you feel? I mean, one day you're a housewife, the next day you're a symbol for millions of people around the world.
Very, very challenging. Very challenging. For the first 5-6 months, I was just numb to his demise, to his, you know, I just couldn't even form words or to talk. It's hard now, you know, really speaking about it.
I bet.
But where are we gonna go from here?
What do you think? How about the president? Do you think the president has made not done enough? I mean, you know,
again, the president.
And this is at that level.
President.
I mean, this story.
He's at that level,
right. But it's. I mean, what happened to Eric and the experience you're at is this has gone beyond just a city level. This has gone beyond Staten Island, New York City, New York State. I mean, this is a national event where the president of the United States is, you know.
But I think the president is also. He's got to get the say so from a bunch of other constituents before he could say this happens.
Right.
So yeah, we have a black president. Kudos, we did accomplish that. But he still ran by them. And I know that, you know, I voted for Barack, of course. But he still ran by them. And he can't do anything without their say. I don't care how much he's the president and he can. I know better. Eric Garner is dead July 17th, murdered by people that he employs. That, you know, this is his country. You're the president. I'm expecting you to say something. If you got to come down from Washington to the 120, that's what you should have done. You know, we're your people.